And we're back with another episode of For the Culture.
Womp, womp. Ooh, that first one was nasty.
I did, yeah.
Oh
Interesting.
man,
We did it.
Of course we did.
No, let's not. Of course
Basically
we
professionals
did.
at this. I don't understand. We've been doing
this
now.
week.
Ain't this like year 2? Or is this like a first full year of us together?
Probably, but it got rocky.
Oh, we start recording in like 2019.
I thought it would be going on 2 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 was. I just got back from Kuwait.
That's crazy. Can't wait for the 2-year anniversary episode. That's gonna be dope. We can do a recap.
Do you know
the best of? The best of. Then we definitely gotta get Jay to come back for that one.
Who?
Your best friend.
My best friend.
One of the 6.
It's not 6.
7.
Mm-mm.
8.
Mm-mm.
Okay. 9.
The number you're going the wrong way.
Oh, well then it's inaccurate because it's not less than 6. I don't know what happened there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, sure. Yep.
I'm not about to list them on. I'm not about to list them here, so it doesn't matter. It is not.
She really gang over there, huh?
Yeah, yo, D. Bro, D.
I seen y'all out the other day. Y'all was kicking it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
That's family and one friend.
Oh yeah.
That's basically family. So
basically.
No. Same last name and everything.
I was like, yeah. All right.
That was 6 right there.
No, again, mom, sister,
That's
best
2.
friend.
Yep. All right. That's one that made it. I know 4 off the top of my head. I know that. We ain't got. You already want to.
Now you got to name them. Who?
Got the one that's named start with a J.
Yeah.
Start with a J.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't do this because what if I name one and you say no?
Ooh. Well, we got 2. I will just never promote this show to my friends ever again.
Thought I was on to something. I'm like, for public appearance, let's stop this now while we're ahead. It's a good moment.
I'm sitting here like, somebody finna get their feelings hurt.
What you mean? I ain't up there like you used to be up there, but things change, All right, so this episode is for the week of March 28th. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. Tink, fill us in. What have the people missed in the last week?
We haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh man, I got distracted with the whole.
Introduce yourself. My name is Tink.
Yeah.
And I love to dance.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dance.
Yeah.
Every day of my life.
Introduce yourself.
No.
Introduce yourself. My name is J Mark.
No, don't keep going. You don't need.
Yeah. I tell jokes. Yeah. I don't smoke. Yeah. And I probably won't ever.
That's not how it goes.
Introduce yourself. Go G.
My name is Dash.
Yeah.
I am real fast.
Yeah.
And for a little cash.
Full of cash, yeah.
I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah. We nailed that. I don't know what you talking about. We nailed that.
No.
Ain't no going back now.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. You like it? I love it.
I didn't either.
Hater alert.
Yes.
Hey,
Sir.
this where you put a sign. Hater alert.
Hand and circle game. So
I did the hand and circle games.
You ain't.
This must be new. This must have popped up after 99.
It was not.
Let me tell you. I'm good with Down by the Bank. I did all that. I did the speak, all that good stuff. I ain't never heard this. Introduce yourself. Hesitation. Yeah,
I'm in there. The circle ones, the people standing in the circle and they do the little thing. Circle. Okay, but you didn't do the little intros and shit.
We did do intro. We just did it.
You didn't do that one right.
Maybe we did it right, and the way you was doing it was wrong.
You didn't even know it existed.
And maybe we did it right.
Fool, introduce yourself.
You go first.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't normally go first.
Yes, you do.
No, you say it's J Mark, and then you say me.
Literal introduction.
Yes.
I said I was trying to do weekly recaps already.
Yes, you were. We said yes.
Oh, so you really not accepting that intro we just did?
He said we gave our names.
He said no, that was it.
Yeah, like you're not fucking with it.
But if Dash doesn't say gang gang, how am I supposed to do my letter?
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I'll whoop your ass. Yeah, for a little cash. Yeah, gang gang.
Gang gang. In this week's letter.
Oh.
I figured that one. It's an O. For people that can't see, you make a circle with one hand. You wrap your fingers around till they touch the tip of your thumb, and that is a O. Yep. You know, not everybody's watching.
Good job giving them the visuals.
Yep. I'm here for them.
All right, recap.
Yeah, Tink, give them a recap for the last week.
It's my mommy's birthday. Happy birthday!
Hey.
On my phone?
My phone's charging.
You ain't even trying. And let's see. Since we last spoke, saw Jasmine Sullivan. She was absolutely amazing. Plan to see her again at Essence Fest. If you a fan of For the Culture and want to do a meet and greet with one of the hosts, let me know. You'll be at Essence Fest with $100 subscription.
Facts. Cause I can't be showing no more titty meat online.
That's true. Don't get Dash in trouble, y'all. Pay up.
I got bills to pay now.
That's also facts.
I think that's it in my recap. Spring break is coming up, so that's not really like a recap, but that's something. Spring break is coming. There you go. Fun times. What you got?
Dash.
Man, school whooping my ass.
As it does to the best of them.
Yep. I'm looking to get back into the workforce.
You what?
I'm looking to get back into the workforce.
Tough career choice, but okay.
Yeah, man. You know, I got a couple things lined up. You know, it's looking pretty good, but
hopefully these are things where you're allowed to hang up.
I said, hang up. What? The joke. Stupid whore. She's still dumb as hell. But yeah, that's about it, man. What you got, Jermark?
And last week, I didn't think I was getting fired, but I've definitely grown less secure in coming back. That's for sure. Definitely less secure in coming back. You saw
other people get fired.
I did see other people get fired. That's also a reason why to stay. But hey, kids competed. I feel like I'm doing a decent coaching job. Decent. Because they haven't quit, but they also haven't quite did the thing yet because it's early. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to make sure.
They ain't won.
We had a meet this weekend, and I think we came out with like, I said we medaled in like 6 events
out of
24 total. So it's not the worst, 6, it might have been 7. It might have been 7 events. 7 events out of 24. I mean, that's decent.
Yeah.
You can't plan on winning them all. So that was not bad.
Oh,
Were they anybody that I worked with directly? Nope.
Hey, that's a reflection of the coach.
I know.
If you blur out faces, can we post the video of that one?
Their face not in there. I mean, if you just watch the end of it, their face
okay,
not
great. In. Can we post that with this, please?
I would never. Yeah, I would never. Yeah, I wouldn't do them like that.
But they don't know you're doing it like
Let me tell you what did come up. One of the kids they was on a relay. they ran the slowest. Visually, it looked like the slowest on the relay. They went from a 10, 12-meter lead to dead last
Oh,
in one leg on the 4x1.
oh no. Was he beat up afterwards?
Oh, let me finish the entire story.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I got questions.
We all watched this happen. This clown then comes over and goes to one of the coaches and goes, "Look who got faster." Like, I don't know who the hell he could be talking about, because you can't possibly mean, you can't possibly, I mean, no, you don't think it was, you don't think that was you who got faster, do you? Not only that, while in class today, in school, last block, I then hear people that aren't even on the team, they go, "Hey, I heard blah, blah, blah. I heard blah, blah, blah sold on a relay." And I was like, "How y'all know?" And they was like, "Oh, it's a video on Snapchat."
Oh no.
I was like, "No, they're not just sending it around the sky."
Oh my god. If he has nothing else, he has audacity.
Oh my goodness. I was just like, man, what a smack to the head that gotta be. To sit there and go, "Look who got faster," and the people at the school going, "Man, you suck."
And passing it around is a disgust.
And passing it, people ain't even on the team got the video. They know the kid by name.
Yo, that's gotta be embarrassing.
Apparently not.
Well, maybe he just doesn't know yet.
He might not know yet, but I know. So he can't be too far behind. He can't be. And and of course, because of the video, you hear the commentary like, "No, like fight back."
That bad?
Yo,
To go in last
listen,
from having the lead?
I swear to goodness, that first person was out. I mean, if you would have just all ran the same pace, y'all would have easily won that jank.
Don't tell me they was the third leg.
They were second.
Oh, so you ruined it for everybody.
They were second and got 8 up straight away, which makes it really easy to see when you get hawked down. 8 up. And I was like, well, I gave it a shot. Can't say I didn't try. You will probably never be on another one of these, but I gave it a shot. So
Good job.
I'm baffled.
You are baffled. I would have been cool if you didn't walk over to somebody and go, "Guess who got faster?" By the way, they also addressed it immediately after he said it. His relay team came over and said, "Bro, you sold."
First off, don't yell at me. I'm celebrating my victory.
He was. But also made me think, clearly young people use sold differently than we use sold. Because when I use sold, I mean like you sold out. I mean like you intentionally gave it up. He gave his little heart.
Aww.
It was just.
But that's what matters.
Is it?
No. Inside, it matters. Inside, outside, it don't matter. I don't care about how hard you try.
If that's what matters, don't like say nothing about it though.
I didn't say nothing to him.
No, I meant like him. Like if what matters is that you know you tried your hardest, don't walk around and like brag, because then you're gonna get played.
I think because it's a relay, he in his head, he says that somebody else after him must not have done their part. Like, I kept us in the race. I mean, I was right there. I mean, you was only right there. Thank God that you had that head start and they were right there when you handed it off. Yes.
So why the coach allow him to run if he that bad?
Because you gotta, well, you don't have to. We ran out of spots.
Oh.
And so I'm like, where can he go?
And y'all thought the 4-1?
Well, let me tell you what the composition of that 4-1 was. Probably, if I lined up with them, I have a strong chance of finishing ahead. This was not the A1 day one 4-1. This was the take a swing at it, guys.
Back up.
Not even.
This the we up by 35. Let them get.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Up by 35 and still caught that L. That's like,
let's give them some time to get a little clock, a little exposure on the court.
They literally, and they are. I think the oldest, sophomore, and maybe a freshman. They were young. But my only issue was you had to go to then walk over and say, look who got faster.
And you meant to. All right.
Gotta see it.
Gotta see it.
Good for Tink Tink.
I would get the video, but that would require them to send it to me on Snapchat, and I don't want that. So
yeah, you can't enter that mix.
Hey, I can make a burner account.
We sure could. What?
Sounds like a narc. Hello, fellow youth.
I can get it. I know somebody that got it. I told them I get in the Dropbox or something. I don't know.
Don't you open it up. Don't you do that.
What's gonna be in it?
Teachers get in trouble with that shit. Don't do that. Got that shit open and then kids dropping nudes into their shit or inappropriate shit, or one teacher, and I mean, I'm not blaming her because you should be able to leave your device anywhere and no one else in your classroom touch it, but she had left her phone, so they airdropped stuff she had on her phone to them.
What she have on her phone?
Personal stuff.
Just in a gallery?
Yeah.
Was she single?
I don't know. What
like,
she was single or not?
That sound like a single person thing. Just got
no, don't go through my shit.
In my secret files?
Oh.
Why would I need to take pictures of myself for a person that lives with me?
I do it.
I like pictures.
You also take pictures.
I
she
like
creeps.
Videos more.
She creeps.
I creep.
Yeah. I'm over there like in the closet and I look back and you'll see like a phone come up from like my pillow.
Do you want to see how cute he is and he's sleeping?
Was that this week?
Yes.
I was dead tired.
I told you.
I was dead tired.
This was before him going, nah, I ain't even tired. And I'm like, just go ahead and get comfortable in bed. Nah, I ain't even tired. Come out to that.
You forced me to go to bed.
Not.
So you didn't flip the sheets back and put me on my side.
If you weren't tired, that wouldn't have mattered. What were you gonna say? Put you on your side and gave you a stuffed animal?
Yeah. Exactly what happened. That's what the image was. Yeah, I ain't had no bonnet on or nothing. You just got me out here. Just roughing it out.
He said, well, while I'm here.
They don't care about you, bro. Obviously.
I do so.
All right. Now, if we're done with the shenanigans, Dash, can you please tell us? Oh, Dash already gave us his recap.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Dang, I was hoping to get a little bit more positive to me down in these kids like that.
That's true.
Bruh.
Well,
unfortunate.
I'll do better. Don't worry. By the end of the season, I'll be telling y'all about how many we got going to states. I think we're gonna get like 16 kids going to states. I think we can do it.
That's lit.
That's enough to score. We got a chance if we get 16 to score. At least, through fourth place. What's that? Like 12, 8, 6, 4, 2. Yeah, we can get some points. We get a couple fourth places. You can probably win it, a couple fourth in the second. All right. Now, cultural news. Yep. For our younger viewers, that's what the news used to sound like when it came across TV. I don't think it does it anymore,
It does
but
not.
that's what it used to sound like. What a world.
They'll never know.
What's up?
They'll never know.
They'll never know. Let's start off with the obvious. I'm sure it's still being talked about no matter what day you actually hear this.
The slap heard across the world.
Yes. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Ha ha!
Two of our favorite celebrities. Not two. One of our favorite celebrities got into it with
No, it's two. But the fact that she questioned the greatness of both of these actors.
Okay,
No, we're talking about favorite, and one of them is not a favorite.
He ain't your favorite 50.
You said what?
He ain't your favorite 50.
Favorite 50? Yeah, he gotta be your favorite 50.
I don't think I know 50, so I mean probably.
You probably know, but so he's in your top 20 then.
I just wouldn't put him on the list, no.
Oh my God.
I would do my top.
Two of the most recognized and successful Black entertainers in Hollywood, got into an altercation over this past weekend at the Oscars.
Let's not even recap it, because you all already know what happened. What are y'all thoughts on it?
Yes, that is right. So
deserved or not?
So I'm gonna say this. I didn't know Jada had alopecia. So in hearing it, I can see the connection as to why she would be pissed off. On the other end, you do have a comedian, a stand-up comedian, working the room. That's a part of a show. Like, yeah, you might not like the joke. Will thought it was funny. He chuckled, he laughed, he had a big laugh. Then he looked at Jada and it went, oh shit, now I gotta go do something.
Would you not do the same?
Yes, but I would have handled it different. I wouldn't have gone up there. I would have waited till afterwards and been like, hey, you need to put out an official statement apologizing to her. And done it that way. Mm-hmm. Because you embarrassed my wife in public, now you're going to apologize to her in public.
Huh. This is adult Dash. Okay. Yeah.
Because the other Dash pulling a pistol, bro.
The other Dash would have stole his ass.
You gonna get the magazine of a pistol, bro. You gonna feel it because I'm gonna let you have one. But adult Dash is pulling you afterwards, or pulling you to a side commercial break and going, hey, bro, you need to your next lineup should be you apologize when you get back up there. I don't care what your script say.
Your thought?
And what's your question again? If I can address your question and not anything extra. Deserved. That is a fickle matter. Haven't used that one before. Only because it all depends on, perspective. And
I'm asking for your perspective.
I think because of what happened, I'm likely to believe that they believe that Chris knew what was going on to a degree. So for Will to react, or for Jada to feel that way, and for Will to do what he did, I think that they believe that Chris knew, and he still took a chance with it anyway. And if that is the case, then you deserve, what happened.
Like Stupid Gang gets stupid prizes.
Basically, there's a room full of over 200 people in there. Will is there to get an award. Jada's there to support her husband. Go find somebody who's there just to get a giggle and you call them out. Don't pick people that's there to be recognized, and their spouses, for goodness sake.
For the second time.
Yeah, for the second.
No. Do you know what he said the first time?
I do.
Oh.
He said Jada was going to boycott the Oscars in 2016.
Yeah, I know what he said.
Because Will didn't get nominated. He didn't pick on her. He didn't slander her. There was no joke.
He didn't slander her by saying that her boycott didn't matter because she wasn't invited in the first place.
That's funny.
Because her boycott did not matter. They weren't invited.
That's awesome.
There was no joke. It was all facts.
They were not. It was super.
They weren't invited or were not nominated. I'm sure they were still invited.
Yeah, they were not. They were invited, right? They were invited. They just
everybody don't get invited.
I know they got invited. With 2016?
Yeah.
They got invited. Will had a movie out. I know that.
You ain't hit me to ask
Will had a movie. I don't think Jada had anything popping, but I know Will Smith had a movie out in 2016.
That don't mean that they were invited.
God dang.
It's Will Smith.
How was your thought?
Still.
But yes, what I'm saying.
How would we know if they were invited? Would we know?
No.
Oh.
No, you would look at the movies from.
Okay, I'm like, would we know that?
He knew it, and
but you would know the previous year, right? Oh, 2016 movie list.
15, 16, yeah. You do 15, 16. It depends on what part of 15.
Focus. I saw that movie. Not a bad movie. Can't stand that hoe.
It had that girl that played. It had that girl that played Harley Quinn in it.
That girl that should have got punched in the damn neck.
Okay, crazy.
Did you see that movie?
Yes, I watched it with you.
Oh, and Concussion. Concussion was in there too in 2015. They had to invite him.
For Concussion alone.
And Collateral Beauty was 2016, so.
I don't know that one.
That's where he spoke with a whole bunch of different people. It was, it's pretty. Oh, Suicide Squad was 2016 too, but I doubt that he would have got invited for Suicide Squad. Anyway, like I was saying, I just wish if Chris knew about it, should have left it alone. If Chris didn't know about it, not saying it was right, but I would prefer if he, like Dad said, would have been like, hey, after this, like, we got to talk. Not walked up and smacked this man on camera and then finish with keep my wife's name out your blipping mouth. I was like, oh. So I was like, yeah, they got to have some kind of relationship prior to this.
Because he went to go swing back, but he ain't hit him. He stopped himself.
Yeah, confused.
Yeah. Because if I know the motherfucker already don't like me and you hit me, I don't give a fuck where I'm at, bro.
He also wouldn't.
I take that back. Because I'm also not getting Oscar money. So, you know, I can't say that. That check might have been enough for him to be like, hey, let me not fuck this check up.
You know what I forgot? Will Smith was practicing doing stand-up. He can do a tour a couple years back. Ain't never hear about that tour. Or not do a tour, do a show.
COVID.
Did COVID pop up at the end of that?
I don't know when he said that.
I remember I was giving an excuse.
Doing open mics. I remember saying this open mic work.
You know, that was right just before COVID, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Well, darn. Now we'll never see that. Actually, why not? This is great material now. Hell, you and Chris Rock can do it and call it Best of Both Worlds or Turn the Other Cheek, whatever y'all want to call it, but should be great.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, did you hear it? Yeah. Where were you?
The Where Were You tour.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead. Tell us how you feel. Choose
violence every day.
Every day?
Every day. Wake up and choose violence.
That's what that caption said. Will Smith, unbeknown to the world. Unbeknown to himself,
he did that caption earlier.
He made a caption with Jada, and it was like,
we got all dressed up and chose violence
today.
Maybe he knew what he was on. He knew what he was on already.
Well, maybe, because he show ended up smacking somebody 3 hours later. So,
yeah. Me personally, I just feel like because again, we know none of these people, and we don't know the entirety of the situation. But from how it played out to me, I feel like Will already addressed something with him about speaking on his wife, and he did it anyway, and he did it on international television, and that was just maybe a breaking point because he not just, and I'm not saying like only Chris Rock, but they have been getting just being the butt after joke after joke after joke after joke, and I believe there's a breaking point. Yes.
You're only the butt of the joke when you put your business out there for ratings, for views, for TV, for everything that you have going on.
That was Jada. That Will ain't putting his stuff out there.
Will ain't want no part of it.
Right. Will ain't the one putting himself out there. And one of the things she put out there is about her condition.
Oh yeah, you're right. So y'all heard all that.
Yeah,
other stuff.
So you heard all that other stuff, but not that.
About that. Yeah, you're
but
right.
that I mean that's a thing. Like I don't watch the show, so what comes out of that show has to be something viral. Her talking about how she has alopecia is not a viral moment for a TV show. That's more of a condolences of or more of a this means something. But like the fact that she's like, oh yeah, I cheated on Will with such and such, and I did this and I did that. I had an entanglement. Like it's viral. It can be connected to other. Not saying alopecia can't be connected to other things, but it's more of a viral moment than her talking about her health, and that's what people heard. And then the same thing. That's all I heard was, oh, and she had an entanglement with August Alsina. Oh, that shit funny. That means she been cheating on Will, or they had the little soiree thing going. Everything, shit was all their business got put on the streets because of her. She messy.
Sure. But so someone got punched.
Slapped. He didn't punch him.
You're right. Someone got slapped.
Open hand too.
I just find it hard to believe that man was sitting there and went from 0 to 100 in that moment. I think that was a
real quick.
Because he laughed.
He did. I saw him laugh.
He laughed. So he looked at Jada, and Jada said,
that was one of those about to fuck him up laughs.
No, not the he got me fucked up.
Right. And Jada going, do it. He's like, you right.
I swear, dog. I mean, I wish.
I also feel like that slap was like not a warning, not necessarily being like, don't do the fuck again. But I feel like for me, that slap wasn't like, that wasn't him going full on. Like he could have went up there and that could have turned into a whole bigger thing.
He could
like you said, one like Chris held back clearly as well again for that Oscar money, but that could have turned into a bigger thing. He went up there, he did a little smack, and he walked away. And I think he was even gonna leave it at that. And then he was like, "Oh, he smacked me," and he's like, "Yeah, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." Like
he was gonna don't leave him up there confused.
Yeah. Yes.
J Mart, the next time she don't do something right in the house, just hit her one time and tell her don't motherfucking do it again. It's just a warning. Like that's just a warning. And then if she do it again, then beat the shit out of her. That's what that said to me. That's what when you said that.
I'm saying like people are like, oh, he went crazy. I'm saying like that was clearly that was still like controlled.
No, that was very controlled. He spoke in full sentence. He adjusted his jacket after he finished.
Yeah, like I feel like they're like, oh, he snapped. Like, no, I feel like that was still very controlled action. I feel like snapped would have been him going up there like tackling this dude, punching him, doing all that. Like,
the mic at the end.
Like like it was still very controlled to me. And then these people, I think Kev on stage addressed it. The people making the tweets about he could have killed this man.
Oh my God! They was like, "What if
Chris
he went
Rock
up there?"
Isn't a leaf like
he said? What if that would have been
Betty
White or
like
or
what?
Bob Saget,
who also would have been fine. Like what?
People want to explode something into something that it's not.
They said they would have fell back.
That was quite the reach.
What if they fell back and had like bleeding of the brain?
You would slap Betty White and she would have fell out and it hit her head and it had internal bleeding and died. How do you feel now? What?
You talk about a reach, Mr. Fantastic, rubber band.
I'm just
I said you gotta watch what you watching. You gotta be careful what you're watching TV because motherfuckers will say anything.
That's true. Yes, they will.
Internet a wild place.
You know what I would like to see now? I wouldn't like to see it, but I think it'd be interesting. Since I know our listeners, I know y'all have heard these think pieces on was it right? Was it wrong? What would you have done? Which I'm sure a lot of people. It's only two choices: either you would have retaliated or done nothing. There's no gray on that.
There's gray. You could have retaliated not on camera.
That's still retaliation.
Oh well, then what's really the question?
Would
you have handled it the way he did?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of,
because y'all could have went back behind the curtain and then he could have.
Who would you have liked to see walk up on stage and slap somebody? Who could Denzel have slapped that would have made us go, yeah, that makes sense?
Honestly, probably anybody.
I probably wouldn't be mad.
Because again, if Denzel said someone, you drove him to that point.
Oh, Denzel's different. Denzel's different. If Denzel does it,
no, because like I said, I don't feel like Will went from 0 to 100 either. I feel like again, it was like he got to that point. I feel like if Denzel Washington came on stage and smacked the shit out of you, you did something to drive him to that point.
Funny enough, if P. Diddy would have came up on stage and then re-smacked
I actually
Chris
would have
Rock.
laughed. I would have laughed at that
would have been. And he did it for his brother from Philly. I'd have been like, ride or die. Like, ride together.
I would have want to see a nice backhand and then him being like bad boy and then just like
yes.
So they're close.
Chris Rock or Will Smith and him?
Will Smith and Diddy.
I believe it.
I needed Martin Lawrence to show up. Like I needed him to show up in that jank too. Now you just gotta go Bad Boys for Life hard.
My favorite thing out of the whole situation is poor Lupita sitting behind him, just being like, "Oh my god."
Poor Lupita. Meg Thee Stallion just finished performing. And I was like,
was it after Meg Thee Stallion performed? Oh yeah, I didn't hear nothing about Meg Thee Stallion.
You know why?
You don't want to, because she's a liar.
Oh
no.
That was the way this would go. Good. Oh.
Hey, I seen on Twitter they said Will smacked Chris so hard he thought his name was Pookie again. Damn. And they had like a picture of him like after he got slapped that like his face faded until the Pookie phase.
That's funny.
I lost it. I lost it.
Also, y'all are fast as hell at memeing, animating, and TikToking this damn event. Holy moly.
Hey, shout outs to Mark Phillips. I think within an hour and a half, he had a parody video up.
Is that the one I showed you?
RDLC?
I don't know their names.
Oh. I don't know Mark Phillips.
So. Okay. But just
he's the younger black dude. If I showed you, you'd be like, oh, I know exactly who that is.
Okay.
So he's not the guy
who's making the basketball videos.
Oh, so that's him, isn't it?
No, he only does the LeBron videos, the J. Cole LeBron videos.
The J. Cole's back?
Yeah.
That's him.
No, I'm not telling you that's the same guy that Dash saying. I'm telling you the guy that we're talking about.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
It's gonna be him.
RDLC, yeah, it is him.
It is RDLC, yeah. The group, well, yeah, it's the same people we talking about. Yeah, him and the group, RDLC.
I like it.
They're wasting no time. I guess when you live with your camera crew and actors, I guess it ain't too much to ask, right?
Everybody set up.
Y'all need to look at this.
We got action.
Yeah. We got to do something right now.
Yeah. And what I love about it is I know you wouldn't have had to been watching the Oscars to like get the content you need to make that. You just had to be on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Twitter posted. Twitter. I didn't even watch the whole thing, but I got it. I got what was going on.
Yeah.
Twitter is magnificioso.
And I saw the original video like right after, or I guess not the original, but I saw the video that everyone in America saw where the sound cut. And then maybe 2 minutes later, they were like, "Oh, Japan and Australia got to hit with the sound for you." I was like, "Yeah, there we go."
Technology.
Did you see the commercial break video?
Yeah, where they were all talking and stuff when
Yeah.
Denzel and Tyler Perry, yeah. And again, look at the church elders coming on over, making sure everything's all right.
Hey, listen, I seen that and I was like, yeah. And then it's a video of Will at an after party singing
Getting jiggy with it.
getting jiggy with it, yeah.
Told you he was performing Getting Jiggy with her afterwards.
Killing.
Apparently they squashed it sometime after it anyway, so
Yeah.
So
Boo.
that's all right.
Tomato.
Yeah, I'm like, it's all right. You know, ain't nobody. I won't live in to see a Chris Rock and Will Smith beef anyway. It won't.
No. I mean, what they gonna do?
He does got beef.
Yeah, 50 Cent in the game.
Chris gonna pop a couple jokes and that's it. Will gonna have to write it into a movie somewhere. Like,
I want to say something different.
Well, I'm the one that's right. Arby's.
I mean,
we have the meats.
50 Cent in the game definitely are trying to get.
Do they still have beef?
Well, the 50 laughed at something with the game, and the game took it offensively and challenged 50 to a verse battle, which makes no sense because 50 Cent radio hits absolutely clobbers the game's radio hits.
But does that mean anything? Going verse for verse?
I don't know.
Republic, yeah.
The game got the biggest remix ever created.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna bring all of them out, are you?
What song?
Why not?
One Blood.
One Blood.
That's bigger than that.
No. As the biggest, he mean like the roster size.
Yeah, that's bigger than Touch It.
Oh, by far. Touch It is like 6.
No, because Touch It got like 14 versions of it.
Okay, so Touch It might got
no. So this remix is one version of the remix, but it's like 40 something artists on it.
Why?
Everybody gets along.
Everybody wanted on it. Everybody wanted on the track.
That sounds long.
Like no bullshit. It's like a 45-minute verse.
And what song is that?
One Blood.
One Blood.
Blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Are all the people on it?
Nope. I think Snoop's on it.
Yeah. They got he I was about to say he got Snoop Dogg on there. He got
on everything.
I mean, accurate.
Yeah, Snoop.
Yeah.
He
got GDs on there. He got in touch with everybody and just made it one big ass thing.
Except 50 Cent.
Except 50, yes. Were him and 50 beefing by then?
Yeah.
How was y'all in the same group and now y'all beefing? Actually, no, never mind. A lot of groups do that.
I was about to say, don't nobody from 50 old group like 50 no more.
Well, I mean, because he's an ass, but also like lots of groups, they don't like each other. But see, my transition made sense.
Yes, if we wanted to go that route, but I wanted to just mention something.
No,
I wanted to get it in there.
I wanted to talk about Arby's and how they got beef.
Beef with who, dear?
McDonald's.
And how do you know this?
The Shade Room.
And what did
Pusha T?
That Arby's has a diss track.
Who's
with
on?
Pusha T. I know them.
Oh my God, your face. Pusha T.
I had to make sure. I'm gonna say it right.
Pusha T.
Gotta talk to people off the camera, right?
Yeah. Is that your final answer?
Camera crew.
Yes. So I just want to know so it's either this. How much does he charge for a verse versus how much money does Arby's have to pay for a verse?
I don't know where Arby's getting it from, but they got money. It was like 8 million or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he got paid.
He got paid $8 million to write a diss track about McDonald's?
He actually got paid by McDonald's to write that jingle and then went and...
He's like the Verizon AT&T guy.
Yeah. Yes.
I love it.
That guy. Yep.
Finesse him.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. He had no business going that hard.
Bro, because I'm like, oh, bar.
Yeah.
Ooh, bar.
I looked at that jank and I was like,
will it make you eat at Arby's though?
I'm a avid Arby's eater, have been for years. So
it was you. It's you. It's you that's been keeping Arby's in the...
Yes, wide the fuck open. Every single one of them bitches.
I've eaten there before.
Hey,
didn't-
shout outs to my dog Zay for keeping Arby's alive too.
I didn't dislike it. I don't think I dislike it. I don't come across an Arby's. And if I do, I'm not like, let's go get Arby's.
Hey, I'm telling you, look, that's what you gotta go get you one. This will kind of pull you into the menu a little bit. Them damn apple turnovers.
Oh.
And if you're feeling a little fancy, grab you a mozzarella stick too. They got some pretty good ones for their stuff.
Mozzarella sticks.
Yeah. And some curly fries.
Arby's I'm thinking about right across the street from a McDonald's.
See, if McDonald's paid me, I could fuck with it. But if they ain't paying me, I ain't really.
I meant their beef. It clearly started right there on Jefferson, but
hey,
I can't even think of the last time.
I missed that shit. I miss seeing that road.
You had McDonald's today, didn't you?
No, I was just old trash. Ironically, McDonald's don't even serve beef on their burger, so it's funny for you to mention that they got beef.
No, I said Arby's had the beef, but what's on the burgers then?
Who knows?
What?
Have you ever seen a McDonald's patty spoil and collect mode?
Oh look, I saw that same documentary that they forced everybody else to watch in high school. I know.
Burger King for life.
You can watch a YouTube video. It's like an elapsed video, I think over like 4 or 5 months.
And that's in your body.
Was that the same one? I saw someone, they tried to flame that sucker. They took like a blowtorch to the patty.
And what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, it's plastic. I
was like, yo.
done.
It's rubber.
Well,
Got it. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a better one. It's rubber.
We know who's not gonna give us any money, so
Dude, then I can say it then. Fuck McDonald's.
Right, we don't need their money.
Right.
That's fine.
Arby's gang.
Arby's gang. I'm willing to
Gang,
get busy.
gang. Oh,
Send us
Actually-
a discount. You know what? We can do a
edit.
reaction video.
Edit that little piece out. I don't want to say fuck McDonald's.
I want to say if Arby's does feel ever so obliged to persuade us, if you hit us with a little discount, we'll do a little, reactionary video. I can get down with trying out some Arby's food live.
Hey, cut the check, but what y'all need me to try? They got these turkey club sandwiches.
I ain't never had one of them. I tried.
Arby's don't just serve that beef that they sell. They actually have like deli sandwiches. And them shit smack. That's what you really got to get into. You get your turkey club.
I know it's all the way down there, and I don't even know if that one's open anymore.
It's there. It's never gonna leave.
It's never gonna leave. Oh, because Jay rode by and saw like there's stuff outside.
Yeah, they're remodeling. I'm sure they ain't going nowhere. Can't keep Arby's down.
Speaking of more beef, you could protect yours, guys, from pregnancy. I'm killing these transitions.
Yo, hey. All I'm gonna say is that don't sound like a bad title.
Thank you.
That's 2 weeks in a row. Look at Perry. He looks so stressed.
I just disagree.
He's like, I live with this.
I disagree with y'all antics. I was like,
why do you disagree?
Because it does not keep your beef from. It doesn't protect your beef at all. As a matter of fact,
Protects it from pregnancy.
No, because your beef would not be the one getting pregnant. Now the patties that you had your beef.
So you want to bring logic into this?
Well, yeah, you gotta.
So anyway, male birth control has been found to be 99% effective. But as I read more into it, I'm like 99% more effective in what? Because they haven't done human trials yet.
What are they using?
They're using mice.
Rats, ma'am.
Well, sorry, it said mice. It said mice in the article.
Why are you holding this man by his hand?
So no known side effects in the mice. But I also was upset when I read through the article. It was talking about why it's been like delayed or not released previously. I think they asked about it in like the late 90s. And the side effects that they said could possibly happen are all the side effects that do happen in women. And I'm like,
That's a reason not to make it. Yeah.
So I
Makes
look at
sense.
it like this though. So maybe don't look at it as a like a relationship. Think of it as like a single male that don't want to have kids. Now,
Okay.
I don't mind having cramps or fucking random shit that y'all have to deal with, whatever side effects, because at that point, I'm not having kids. That's okay.
That would be my thing. But if that's something where like, oh, we can't give it to males because it causes this and this. You mean all the same shit that females are going through having the birth control that y'all came up with?
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't understand. Like,
Well, you gotta look at it like this. Without men, y'all can't reproduce.
yeah. So y'all the ones that need to be on birth control.
I think this
Right.
is all.
So they have to make one that's safe enough not to affect us the way that it affects y'all. Because they can throw a baby into a tube.
Oh, so
And
just
grow
fuck
it.
us though, huh? Fuck us as humans, like
Yeah,
just baby generators, because y'all also can't have kids without us.
we can. They're called test tube babies. It has been a thing. They have incubators now that they grow children in. Like it's a
Let's do that
thing.
one.
You can put it. It's one that you can keep in your house. You can watch it develop.
Can we do that?
As so, you know
I
how
actually don't
nerve-wracking.
want to do that, but can we do it and it's like at the hospital?
Oh no,
I don't want it inside me.
I don't need somebody to trip over a cord and there go your baby. I don't need my.
Now your baby
fetal-
got Down syndrome and
fetal
his foot
baby.
didn't grow.
No,
right.
sir.
your fetal baby. Yeah, because you dropped it. You dropped it really, 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 really early. Because you wanted to be, I don't know, cool. I don't know.
It's not cool. I don't want to sacrifice my body.
Wait, so you sacrificed the baby's health. So
No, that
One is
doctor
safer.
did when they weren't safe with the
no,
cords.
you did when you volunteered to leave your baby at this unsafe
I didn't
facility.
leave my baby at an unsafe facility.
What you call it?
I did my research.
And you left your baby at this undisclosed facility.
Again, and you acting like I'm leaving this thing in a warehouse.
It might as well be a warehouse of babies if
Ooh,
you
all
did.
right. Well, after this birth control, make these men pregnant because I'm tired of it. And since we can't do it in the little nest, hook it up.
It ain't safe yet.
Put that in there, man.
It ain't safe yet.
Put a baby in them.
When we develop anti-gravity technology where this hoe can just sit there and levitate in the same spot no matter what's underneath it or around it, something like that, and I'm like, no, that sounds dope. But as long as that hoe rely on something to stabilize it underneath, that's just that rich. Now if you attach it to the wall and the floor, I might be a little bit more
Yeah, I
tempted.
would. That's what I assume it would be in.
Nah, it was like
Like the actual like scientists too.
it looked like a bird cage, but with a. I mean, when I said look like a bird cage, it just has a stand underneath, and then it had a cradle with the fetus and whatnot inside of it.
That sounds like they was trying to do that for presentation. That ain't what it really looked like in the
And
hospital.
it was probably exactly
yeah,
what Brittany
they
did.
was. Yeah, being fancy. I can't wait till I say I'm gonna put a baby in you.
You're not putting a baby in me.
I'm gonna put a baby in you.
Can't do it. I ain't got birth bearing hips, so can't do it. Good try.
We pulling up on an hour, good sir.
Yep,
That's a good place, I guess, right there.
it works for me. Tell them your Did you know?
Oh, my random fact of the day. Do do.
Do 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 boom. Can't make it too long, but you know we can add in some more bass on that for you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Appreciate that. Did you know that beaver anal glands taste like vanilla?
Yeah, so on the next episode, man, I just want to go ahead and say, it's a great episode. What I got to contribute today, J-Mark? So I just want to say, man, y'all stay blessed, drink your water, mind your business, and just be positive towards somebody. Don't let anger get the best of you. That's all I got.
We lost you for a full 60 seconds.
Why you do that?
What do you mean?
Why you do that? Why you do that? Don't play dumb now. Don't play dumb. Get out of here.
You wanted a
Get outta
random
here.
fact.
And well, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank
Wait,
you,
you
G.
didn't do.
You want something from me?
You didn't do your final statement like that.
I'm about to do it now.
Okay.
Reiterate also, drink water, enjoy the sun, vitamin D is important. Get a healthy diet, get some good sleep. Let's get ready for this warm weather on the way. Yep, that's good enough for me. Tink says she loves y'all. Y'all take care of
No, wait a second.
Tink says she loves y'all. Take care of yourselves. And she'll see y'all on the flip side.
Choose violence.
So, alright. That's Tink, my man, Beer
Ash,
Gang.
beer gang, whole lot of gang shit.
I'm J. Mark Perry. We'll see y'all on the flip. See ya.
Peace.